What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the must-own defensemen's video. Today, I'll be breaking down some of my favorite defensemen to draft this season, keeping in mind their ADP and offensive outlook. Before we jump into this video, make sure you check out the video description. We have so much content to look forward to, so make sure you hop in our Discord, check out our websites where we're going to be posting daily articles, and toss us a follow on Twitter to make sure you're fully prepared for this upcoming season. If you want access to our projections, trade analyzer, the fantasy puck league, and more, head over to our Patreon. The link is in the description. Player of the day is back, and for those who are new to the channel, I will give you a random stat that's associated with the player, and in the comment section below, it is your job to figure out who that player is. The random stat today is, this skater is the only player last season to record at least 200 shots and 200 hits while adding 36 points. Who is this player? Leave your answers in the comment section below, and let's jump into the video. The first must-own defenseman for this season is Shea Theodore of the Vegas Golden Knights. Don't get me wrong, I was very skeptical on Theodore last season when Vegas signed Pietrangelo. There were so many uncertainties with ice time, power play minutes, and skating with the top line. But Theodore proved me wrong last year, and he yet again had a very strong season with Vegas. In 53 games last season, Theodore scored 8 goals, 42 points, had a plus 28 rating, added 15 power play points, and 161 shots. He was on a 65-point pace in a full 82-game season, a feat that many defensemen never reach. Theodore is one of just 2 defensemen over the last 2 seasons with at least 80 points and 350 shots, and added, he had over 100 blocks and a plus 42 rating in that time. His on-ice stats last year were also elite, ranking 4th for on-ice Corsi for percentage, 2nd for on-ice goals for percentage, and 5th for on-ice scoring chances for percentage. Theodore is becoming one of the league's best defensemen, and for some reason, his ADP doesn't reflect that at all. On Yahoo, Theodore's ADP is 76, and on ESPN, he's ranked 68, and he's being drafted as defenseman 16. I normally don't add many top defenders, but his ADP is way too hard to ignore. Did you think I wouldn't mention the other defenseman with at least 80 points and 350 shots over the last 2 seasons? This defenseman's Roman Josi of the Nashville Predators. Again, similar to Theodore, I don't normally like to mention a lot of high-ranked players, but his ADP is so good that I can't ignore it. The 2019 Norris winner had kind of an off season last year with the Predators. In 48 games, he scored just 8 goals, 33 points, added a minus 11 rating, 14 power play points, and 141 shots. Although this may seem like a bad season, Josi was still on pace for 56 points, 240 shots, and 141 blocks. Since 2018, Josi ranks 2nd in defenseman goals, 3rd in points, and 1st in shots. Although Nashville won't be as competitive as we've seen from them in the past, Josi is still one of the league's best defensemen and one of the safest D picks in fantasy. He has shown that he can carry a team by himself, and he'll look to do that again this year. On ESPN, Josi is ranked where he should be at around 37, but on Yahoo, Josi is a steal at ADP 60. Up next, we have Brett Pesce of the Carolina Hurricanes. Now, before I break down why I like Pesce, I did want to include Tony DeAngelo, but for me, there is some risk with him given his past in the NHL. If you find yourself deciding between Pesce and DeAngelo, you can take either and be fine with it. Anyways, Pesce this season is a big beneficiary of a Dougie Hamilton signing in New Jersey. There's now a hole to fill on the top pairing with Slavin, and down the stretch last season, we saw that Pesce is more than capable to fill this role. Last season, in 55 games, Pesce scored 4 goals, 25 points, added a plus 14 rating, 89 shots, and 82 blocks. This was his first season in a bigger role. His minutes increased from 2150 to 2250, and this year, he should see another minute or 2 per game added. In playoffs, Pesce was an absolute beast, playing almost 27 minutes per night and scoring 5 points in 11 games. If DeAngelo doesn't pan out early with the Hurricanes, Pesce's value only goes up, and where he's being drafted right now is an extremely low-risk play for the reward. On ESPN, he's ranked 273, and on Yahoo, he's outside the top 200. The next defenseman on our list is Zach Werenski of the Columbus Blue Jackets. Werenski gained a bunch of draft stock when Seth Jones got moved to the Blackhawks. His ceiling is higher than ever, and he should see a ton of playing time, lots of power play minutes, and is likely going to have part in 50% of the team's goals, maybe even more. Werenski struggled last season, but as you know by now, this is a really good thing because he's being drafted way later than he should be. After coming off of a 20-goal season, Werenski struggled in just 35 games last year. He scored 7 goals, 20 points, added a +9 rating, just 5 power play points, and 79 shots. Werenski's time on ice reached a career high at 24-22 last season, and I'm confident that we can see him well over 25 per night this season. The Blue Jackets offense is sneaky good, and if Werenski can get back to his 2019 form and stay healthy, he is an absolute gem in the draft. Werenski is great value for his ADP. On ESPN, he's ranked 146, and on Yahoo, his ADP is 113. The final player I think is a must-own this season is Miro Heiskanen of the Dallas Stars. Heiskanen had a tough year last year, which is fine because he's being overlooked in drafts. With the return of Tyler Seguin, Radulov, and hopefully a healthy Roope Hintz, this Dallas offense is going to be firing on all cylinders. And for Heiskanen, he's going to excel in this type of environment. The 2017 third overall pick is one of the best skating defensemen in the league that thrives off of generating offense. 2019 was his best season. In 68 games, he scored 35 points, added a +14 rating, and 163 shots. He didn't continue this production in 2020, where he scored just 27 points in 55 games. One of the key stats that really caught my eye, and although he struggled offensively, Dallas still trusted the 21-year-old. He led the team in average time on ice at 24:58 per night, which is over a minute increase from the season prior. Heiskanen should have plenty of opportunity to put up a huge season that is long awaited, and you can grab him way later than his production shows. On ESPN, he's disrespected at rank 160, and on Yahoo, his ADP is 81. That'll do it for a must-own defenseman video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. As the Fantasy Puck community prepares you for this upcoming season, make sure you click the link in our description and check out all of our content channels to ensure that you're prepared for the upcoming season. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.